Right, now today we're going to do question 8 and question 9. Question 8, okay, you can read the question by yourself. So we must first calculate the initial loan. So if he paid 30% in cash, okay, it means that he still has to pay back 70%. So the initial loan is 70% of $240,000. So his initial loan would have been $168,000. There is 8A. 8B, the interest for each of the for the first 3 monthly repayments. Okay, notice that this is compounded monthly. Okay, so compounded monthly, notice that the interest rate is 4% per annum. Okay, that means my monthly interest rate is equals to 4% divided by 12, which equals to 4 over 100 divided by 12. Okay, just key into your calculator. 4 over 100 divided by 12. Notice that your interest rate per month, okay, 4% over 12. Oops, calculator is dead. 4% over 12. 4 over 12 is 1/3%. So monthly interest rate is actually 1/3%. Alright? Because if 1 year is 4%, 1 month is 4 over 12, so it's 1/3%. Okay, now that that is clear, okay, let's start to calculate for each month. So interest for first month is equals to 1/3% of $168,000. Okay, 1/3%, please be very careful. You take 1 over 3. Percent means you divide by 100 times $168,000 equals to 560, as you can see there. So interest for first month is $560. Simple enough. Okay, now here is the slightly tricky part. First and foremost is loan balance after the first payment. After first payment, what happens here is this. First, you still owe $168,000. Now you have to add in the interest from the first month, which is 560. Then you must minus away the first repayment, which is $1,800. Okay, because he paid back $1,800. So after the first month, he will still owe a total of this. Right? Now, after this, 1 more month will pass. So the interest for second month is equals to 1/3%. Notice that, right, this is compound interest because, right, the interest, the principal amount changes every month. So the first month we took 1/3% of $168,000. For second month we take 1/3% of 166,760. Alright, and he will probably have to pay, not probably, he has to pay 555.87 interest for second month. So that means that the loan balance for after the second month, or second payment, sorry, is equals to how much he still owe? 166,760 plus the interest he has to pay back, 555.87, minus away $1,800. So after that, he still has to pay this amount, which I don't want to read. Can? Okay. Then, now, the next part is this, interest for the third month. Which is simply equals to 1/3% of this amount there, the new principal sum, which is this, and in the end we have to pay back the not pay back, the interest is 551.72. So last part they'll ask you is this: what is the, please don't calculate the loan balance after this, because all they want is the interest for the 3 months. So you calculate the interest for the first month, second month, third month. For 8C, the question is this. Okay, 8C, they want you to calculate the loan balance after the third repayment. So we take the amount that he still owes, okay, which is 165515.87 plus the interest during that third month, minus away the monthly repayment of $1,800, and he still has a total of 164,267.59 before he drives away with this spanking new car. Okay, now let's go to question 9. Okay, question 9, you may take a moment now to go and read the question yourself. 7% compounded annually in 3 annual installments of $Y each. Maybe you'd like to take a moment and think about this. Okay, if not, I will carry on 9A part 1. Okay, interest after, okay, first and foremost, we can talk about the loan balance after the first month. Okay, loan balance after first month, that is equals to, okay, notice that if it's 7% annually, means that at the end of each year you pay 107% of that principal amount that you have to pay. So therefore, okay, first you say I will take 107% of, okay, the amount that I would have had to pay, which is $6,000. Okay, so this 107% is, first I pay the $6,000, this 7% is for the interest incurred on this $6,000, and then loan balance, because he will pay back Y dollars minus Y. So in the end, what we have after the first month, okay, 6420 minus Y dollars. Now I go on to the second month. Okay, so loan balance after the second month, slightly more tricky here. Notice that my new principal sum is compounded monthly. My new principal sum is this 6420 minus Y. So I get is a 107% of this 6420 minus Y. Okay, that is 100% of this plus 7% of this. Okay, this amount to pay back. Then he will also pay back minus Y. Okay, he will pay back Y dollars. So if you simplify everything, you get 6869.40 minus Y. Okay, not minus Y, sorry, minus 2.07Y after a second month. So it's 6869.40 minus, okay, let me cancel it out nicely, 2.07Y. That's after the second year, not second month, sorry. And, sorry, second year, first year and second year, annual payments. What am I talking about? 9B. 9B, okay, 9B, they say that the third annual repayment means that he'll pay back everything already. So what happens is this, again, I will take 107% of the new amount, 69.40 minus 2.07Y. Same thing, 100% of this plus 7% of this. Then now, if I pay back my last repayment minus Y, it will be $0, because he will pay 3 equal payments. First payment, second payment, third payment. Okay, if everything is nicely solved, you get this minus 3.2149Y goes to 0. Solving for Y, you get $2286.31, correct to 2 dB. And that concludes our lesson on hire purchase. Thank you.